How's it going, guys? Just back here again with some more. We're all here in MTG Arena today. Nope, not all. Draft. We're playing draft games today. Yikes. 4 mana for a counter on this guy is very expensive, but he's going to be amazing in all of the counter decks that we play because drawing card for each +1/+1 counter is bonkers. Like, that's some wacky stuff. District Mascot. Enters with a counter, remove 2 counters, or target artifact. So they could just attack and well, hey opponent. I don't like your dog. He's gonna destroy my card draw. Yeah. You do not say only the sorcery. So please tell me you do not say only the sorcery. Ooh. Start your engines. We're making our dog very scary. Not our dog. Our walking market. Probably they're just gonna bounce him. Hmm. Opponent. Library. Grab a 7/2. Hmm. Speed. That's an interesting artifact. I wonder if it has any pro applications. I don't know. My experience with Start Your Engine so far is very limited, but it seems somewhat realistic to get there. I don't know. It's one of those borderline mechanics that Wizards prints. It's either pretty good or just useless. And I haven't figured out which one it is yet. Rude. Okay, let's commit a murder. Mm, Get another 2 drop. And then trade the vehicle for our knight. Or our druid. Our druid. End the turn. Vehicles are hard to get rid of. Okay. Hmm. Are we encountered? Really? That's rude. I don't think I win this race, but I think I have to take it either way because oh, that's bad. Hmm. We can take out the Thopterus at least. Like in theory, we have good trades, but the problem is that the flyer is not going to go anywhere. Spill time? Yeah, pump spill time. Okay, well, that does suck. We're not out of cards though, which is a good thing. Really, unstoppable plan. Have you come back from the dead? Ouch. This combat's gonna be the one. Like, if they can remove enough of my creatures or give trample again, we die. That's it. If they can't, we're fine. We actually drew a reach creature, which is nice. Exhaust. Okay. I mean, that'll kill us next turn. Am I getting trampled again? No. Okay. Well, we have a shot. Huh. Loxodon? I can pay 4 this time. I don't care about that. Resolve. You milled my thing. Okay. Well, that's not cool. Yeah, Mildex might want it. Might have a place there. But I don't know. Opponent? Are we exhausting? No. We're playing our dinosaurs. Fair enough. Mm, it takes so much though. Um, hmm, let's pretend. We're dead. Exactly dead too. That sucks. GG. All right, we are back. Game two. We are 0-1. We didn't do poorly in game one. It was a long game, as you can probably tell from the timestamp, but uh yikes, it kept that? Okay. Well, I have a 3-2. Um we dominated the early game, we lost ground in the mid game, and then we kinda just fell apart in the late game. So those are the things that we want to avoid for this game. Uh, we still want to dominate the early game, though. That is still something very much that we would like to do. Um, so we'll see how it goes. I'll probably just play another javelin here next turn. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not a land. I really need one of those, but I can play. I can play Marshall's Cruiser to get my land. Grab a green one. In the opponent. What are we doing? Uh, Start your engines. I'm not cycling you. Crew? Like that? Is my Marshall gonna die? No, he's not gonna die. Alright, since they did it this way, we just have to spread out the damage. They'll probably block the 6-5, so we get damage off the 5 too. Which is fine. And then we risky shortcut. Lose a little bit of life, draw a little bit of card. You're a sorcery. I thought you'd be a sorcery, but sometimes it's not. And it's like, GG. Okay. All right. We are game 3. We are 1-1. And this is looking fine. Looking fine. It's a little slow, but if we can get down Iova first, we can actually just skip to the late game, which is nice. Oi, oi. First strike. Get down Roar of Victory. First strike during their turn is kind of sad for me. No block. I'm hoping that if they play a 3-drop creature, I can just snipe it. And if they don't, I can just play Oyava. They're going to kill my road to victory. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to make it more expensive. Fair enough. Might be putting a creature into play next turn, opponent. Just maybe. They're white-red, so they have removal of some kind. Yeah, I'm not touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. Of course. Rude. Go on and saddle it, opponent. We might have been too retributive there. Retributive? Don't know if that's a word. Might be. Here. No block. We take 5. We couldn't have prevented the. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted. Yes. Thank you. It's gonna be hard for a. Oh, well. That's 4 damage. Grim Javelineer. I have to start eating away at some of their creatures before they build up too much. I do want that, actually. Having the 6/6 reach does mean I nearly. Oh my god, really? We might just be overran. I mean, yeah. It's just 2 life. 2 life and a creature, which is not all that exciting, but we'll do what we have to. I think our opponent's curve is lower than ours. And that's why we're having a hard time getting into the mid game. Because our opponent has just put out so much stuff early on that we are struggling to keep up. I think we take every block that we can. This could be bad, but yikes. Huh. What do you say, opponent? You want to let me, No, you don't. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Veil. Javelineer Part 2. I can't really support you at the moment. Why is this only 2 to crew? I messed up, Wizards. I thought you learned your lesson the last time you made vehicles super cheap to crew. More lands. But I gotta go out on my own terms. That's pretty good. GG. All right. We are in game 4. We are 1-2, and we are seriously sweating this one because it's not looking great. Okay. Slow again, but maybe this is the one. And opponent, you can take what you want. All right, my big dinosaur gets to live. That's nice. Didn't expect that. It's a bit of a shame we didn't get any of the above 4 vanilla creatures, because if we had, Bang Druid Summoner would have been kind of nice. Our opponent is Grixis, which is a color to be sure. I guess we had to kill something. I didn't want to kill anything, but not much I can do if the option is forced on me. Yeah. How do you deal with big dinosaur now, opponent? Because this, they probably have an answer, but if they don't, this could just close out the game. Or do they have the Death Touch pump? I hope they don't have the Death Touch pump. We'll swing in first, just so that we can see what horrible fate belies us. And then we'll go for our 2/4 Reacher. Library. 7/2 Tyrant. Lock. Reach will trouble me no more. Don't have the mana for that. So aim for 3. I have 2 blockers for the mutant. Far Fortune. End boss. Okay. Life gain, thank you. Ooh. We were getting desperate there. Our opponent has been mana screwed, and we've been getting desperate. That is a clear sign that we are not in a good way. I mean, if they deal with the 6/6, we're still kind of not great. One of these? One of these? Swing in for so much that blocking has to happen? Yeah. Yeah, can't argue with that, Arena. It starts at 1, so you have to count up to 4, so technically you only need 3 turns to make it happen? It's pretty expensive. I'm not gonna say anything. I was about to say something that was gonna jinx me. And yeah, that's not gonna happen. I might have already jinxed me. So they either need to kill me or prevent me from killing them next turn. Those are the only 2 options on the table. To prevent me from killing them, they need to play 3 creatures or remove 3 of my creatures. And that's not very good. I think the most efficient way would probably be to try to kill me. -6/6. Very cool opponent. Have you thought about dying, though? Ugh. Alright, we are back on game 5. And we are 2-2. Sudden death match. Let's see how far we can go. We got 2/2s. That's something on our deck doesn't always have. You met my 2/2. We might be mana screwed. We haven't gotten mana screwed this draft, and that's a clear sign that It's gonna happen. Let's just hope that our opponent is also gonna get mana screwed. Probably won't. To be fair, there are some mana screw games where you actually work your way out of it. But this does not appear to be one of them. Hmm. Hey. Yeah, linear. It's a 3-2 now. We've been spinning cards at a pretty preposterous rate. So, not good. Do want that land, though. That land means I gotta play a 4/4 next turn. Them losing life. Oh, God. We're doing this. Increase their speed. I don't know. I'm so far behind in card advantage. Despite being in charge of the game most of the game. Yeah, let's just play another javelin here. I think getting ahead on creatures is probably better than uh, removing the first thing that looks troublesome. Because I can actually attack through that. Whatever they play on 6, I might not be able to, which is worrying. Yeah, like that. Uh, Go away. We are winning the race, but just barely. Another one. No, different card. No, same card. Ah, yikes. Hmm. Trades? So they traded for the worm. If another creature or artifact you control enters. Really? Life gain in your Rakdos deck? Disgusting. Lost a race? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Whenever one or more opponents lose life during your turn. Is this bugged? Cards that make you lose life trigger for some reason. I'm pretty sure it got triggered off of a risky shortcut. Are you your opponent? I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. It happens. Oh, God. Aha. That's unfortunately curtain calls for this draft. We have lost. Rough. Either way, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time. We're all tomorrow. Can't wait. Bye for now.